Hey friend, it is Kate here. Thank you so much for jumping on my channel and joining me here today. Now I have got a Pilates Magic Circle class just for you. This one we're going to use the Magic Circle for pretty much the whole body. Sometimes we get kind of in a loop with using props in the same way, and so this one's kind of a creative use of how we're going to utilize our lovely Magic Circle. I hope you enjoy. Roll out your mat and let's get started. We're actually going to begin standing with our Pilates circle today. Feet can be hip distance apart or together if you want to, but think of drawing your inner thighs towards one another, pulling your belly button in, standing tall and straight, and I want you to take your hands to either side and open your elbows wide. Now this can be a spot where we often pop open our low back. I want us to pull that belly button in. If you know you have a severe habit of arching through your back, which I totally understand because I do myself, a soft bend in the knees can be very helpful to lengthen through that low back if you know you're going to let that booty go off. But instead, I want us to keep the low back long, open those elbows wide, draw your ribs towards one another. Before we do anything, imagine that you've got that tight belt around the small of your belly, lightly cinching in. Take a big sip of air in. As you exhale, squeeze your circle, make it like an oblong shape. Let it go. Exhale, tone the belly first, and then squeeze the circle. Let it go. Again, tone the belly, squeeze, let it go. 3 more, tone, squeeze, release. 2 more. Last one. Now, even if you have had your knees bent, I do want you to straighten them. Pull your belly button up and in, and then walk your feet about hip distance apart. One more time, we're going to squeeze, but I want you to rock over to the left leg and pick up the right, and then set it down, bring yourself back to center. Tone the belly, squeeze, pick that foot up, lift it, bring it on back down to center. Exhale, squeeze, lift. Inhale, drop it down. Exhale, squeeze, lift. Inhale, drop it down. Last one, squeeze, lift, pause. Can you hold that leg there? Maybe your foot is flexed, maybe it's pointed or soft. It's okay, but tone your inner thighs towards one another. Take a big inhale. Exhale, squeeze the circle deeper. Inhale, release. Tone the belly, squeeze the circle deeper. Release. 3 more, tone, squeeze. Let it go. 2 more, tone, squeeze. Let it go. Last one, squeeze, release, take a breath, set that foot down, wiggle it off, bring yourself back to center, and then squeeze, pick up the left foot, drop it down, return to center, squeeze, pick up the left foot, drop it on off to center. As you lift that foot, only take it so high that our hips don't come out of alignment. By that I mean, are you lifting that tushy up? We want to keep it in place. 2 more, tone the belly, squeeze, lift the foot. It's kind of like a 1, 2, 3. I tone the belly, I squeeze, I lift the foot. Last one, tone, lift, pause, and then big inhale, deeper squeeze. Let it go. Deeper squeeze. Let it go. Tone that belly first, then squeeze. Last one, tone, squeeze. And release, relax, shake, wiggle it out, anything you need, and we're going to come down to a seat. Take your feet out in front of you, have them about hip distance apart, and then we are going to hold our circle right in front of us, just like we were before. Now, I'm not so concerned in this position that you're making an oblong shape, because instead, I just want a nice squeeze to turn on those arms rather than trying to force it. Soften the shoulders back, lift the head up higher. Think of pulling your belly button towards your spine. It's like a little string is pulling it backwards in towards the back of your body. Take a big inhale and lightly tip the pelvis back. Inhale, sit right back up. Exhale, lightly tip the pelvis back. Inhale, sit up. This is the smallest, teeniest, tiniest mini C curve that I could possibly come into. My upper body is not really getting into it. It's more like I'm just rocking back and forth on my pelvic bones, my sitting bones, and I'm tipping the pelvis back, reaching my sacrum, that lowest portion of our spine, towards the ground. Last one, little tip and hold. Now it is, again, like that belly button is driving itself down into your spine. You're still reaching out and away with your circle. And from here, press deeper into the floor with both of your feet. Almost imagine you're trying to tone your inner thighs towards one another without letting the knees knock together. From here, inhale, float your circle up to a diagonal line. I'm not taking it right over my head. I'm reaching it out and away. Exhale, cinch the waist deeper as you drag it right back down. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, tone the belly, bring it right back down. 3 more times. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, right back down. 2 more, swim it up. Exhale, right back down. Last one, lift it up, pause. Now from here, soften those shoulders down the back, maybe tip deeper into a little bit of a C curve. And from here, can we give the circle an extra squeeze for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Shoulders down, low belly in. Repeat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. One more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Take a great big breath. Exhale, pull the circle down. Inhale, reach the fingertips longer. Exhale, roll yourself up. Beautiful. Again, tip the pelvis back. Find the beginning of that C curve. Think of pressing both feet deeper into the mat, toning your inner thighs towards one another, reaching your sacrum, that big bony plate at the base of your spine, towards the ground, further and further. And then again, we're going to float our circle up. But this time, as we bring it down, I want you to lightly twist and bring it to the outside edge of your right legs. Look back at your legs. Even though we're toning those inner thighs together, we should not have knocked our knees in, and we should not have let them move over to the side with us. They need to stay in place. Inhale, float the hands up. Exhale, bring them down to the other side. Pause again. Look at your knees. Did they move? I hope not, but if they did, it's okay. Inhale, up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, up. Exhale, bring it down. 2 more sets. Up and down at your own pace. You got this. Smile the whole time. You love the magic circle. I know it. Last one to the right. Inhale, up. Last one to the left. Inhale, up. Take a big breath. Bring it in front of you. Roll yourself all the way up. Excellent job. Take your feet a little bit wider than your mat and bring the circle right in front of you. Those elbows can be lightly bent and lightly pressed down into the circle. Flex your feet, maybe bend the knees if we need to. Feel your heels and your sitting bones connect. And then you can always play with how close or how far away we need the circle in. But roll those shoulders back, sit up taller and straighter. Imagine you're lifting up and out of your sitting bones. Take a big deep inhale. Exhale, squish the circle. Inhale, up. Exhale, squish the circle. Tone the belly as you bring it down. 2 more. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Last one, up. Exhale, down. Hold. Take a great big full inhale. And then little pulses of our already smashed circle down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Is there cramping through the top of your legs? Can you soften those thighs? If so, roll the shoulders back, lift up. Again, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. One more time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Take a breath. Relax. Now, hear me out. This is a little bit awkward, but that's okay. If we lose the circle at some point, not the end of the world. What I want us to do is bring it in line with your right sitting bone and flex your foot on top of it while we lie back. Now, I'm not super concerned if you have a perfect 90-degree angle in your knee. I just want a light little bend there, enough that your the back of your leg can kind of rest on it and that we can keep it in place. If at some point your circle falls, it's okay, just reset. Walk your other leg in. Take a moment here, imprint the spine. Point your nose up to the sky like you're a little Pinocchio and broaden across your back. Hands could be down by your hips or off in a low V, whatever helps to open up your shoulders. Think of pressing down through the back of the body, those shoulders, those hands. Everything should be nice and active. Flex your foot, take a big inhale. Exhale, smash the circle. Inhale, release. Exhale, tone the tummy, smash the circle. Inhale, release. 3 more, smash the circle. Let it go. 2 more, smash it. Last one, little smash, hold. Can you keep that leg active? Can you tone your thud a little bit more? Point that nose straight up to the sky. And as you do, reach your fingertips up, up, up. Did your shoulders lift away from the mat? Right now, they should still be connected. If we need a hand or 2 behind our head for this, that is always okay. Do what works for you. But when you're ready, you're going to take a big inhale. You're going to smash the circle and curl your head and chest up. Inhale, let it go. Exhale, smash the circle, curl the head and chest up. Inhale, let it go. 3 more, smash, curl, release. 2 more, smash, curl, release. Last one, curl and hold. Flex that foot, press down into the circle. From here, all I want us to do is move our arms. Your upper body, your head, your chest should remain still. Inhale, lift the hands. Exhale, tone the tummy, press down. Inhale, lift the hands. Exhale, press it down. It's like you're moving through water, through peanut butter. It's challenging. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. 3 more. 2. Last one. Take a great big breath. Head and chest come down. Relax that leg a little bit. Wiggle it out if you need to. Anything you want. And then from here, shoulders down, nose up to the sky, imprint the spine. This time, can we keep the circle totally still? If there's a smash in it, that's okay. If you're just holding it in place, that's great too. But I want you to almost grip the ground with your hands. Take a big breath and lift up your left leg. If we need to set it down, if we need to set the circle down for this, that's okay. Do what works for you. But from here, can you inhale, point your toe out and away? Exhale, pull the knee in. Maybe smash the circle as you do so. Inhale, reach the foot out and away. Exhale, pull it in, smash the circle. 3 more, out. Exhale in. 2 more, out. Exhale in. Last one away. Pull it in, hold. Take a great big breath. And then set that foot down. Beautiful job. Now we'll awkwardly move it over to the other side. You can do that from the ground, maybe, if you're feeling it. You might need to lift up. That's okay. No need to be perfect in here whatsoever. Once you've arrived, take a moment. All we're doing is setting ourselves up again. Belly button in, a light imprint on the spine. Press deeply into the foot that's on the floor. We want that leg to remain active as well. Draw the ribs in, hands by your side or in a V. Take a big inhale. Exhale, smash the circle. Inhale, release. Exhale, smash the circle. Inhale, release. 3 more, smash. Let it go. 2 more, smash. Let it go. Last one, smash. Hold it right there. No hurry, no rush. Lift those fingertips up, shoulders down the back. Keep imprinting the spine. If you let a little arch happen, it's okay, but I do ideally want that whole spine connected to the ground. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, it's like you're folding from your sternum to curl your head and chest up. And then bring it all the way down. Exhale, tone the belly, curl, maybe smash that circle deeper as you lift up. And bring it right back down. 3 more, curl it up. Let it go. 2 more, curl it up. Let it go. Last one, lift and pause. Take a moment. What do you need to focus on? Toning that belly, imagining maybe a great big weight kind of sitting on your stomach, encouraging those muscles deep down into your tummy, maybe broadening across your chest. When you're ready, inhale, swim the hands up. Exhale, push them down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, tone the tummy, push them down. 3 more up. Exhale, down. 2 more up. Exhale, down. Last one. Push it down, hold, reach a little bit more, maybe curl just a little bit deeper. Take a big breath and let everything go. Now take a moment, reset, nose up to the sky, soften across your chest. When you're ready, float your right foot up, or the left if we did the other side. Again, if we need to set the circle down for this one, it's okay, no big deal there. When you're ready, inhale, poke the toe away. Exhale, pull it in, maybe deepen the squish on your circle as you do. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, tone the belly, pull it right back in. 3 more, reach it out. Exhale, pull it in. 2 more, reach it out. Exhale, pull it in. Last one, out we go. Exhale, great big breath to bring it all the way in. Take a big deep inhale. Set that foot all the way down. Relax the circle. Go ahead and grab it and take it between your hands again. Plant your feet into the floor, imprint the spine, and think about reaching that circle directly up over your sternum, then right over the head. Our hands should be reaching out and away from our shoulders and not slightly up. Before we go anywhere, think of gripping the ground with your feet. Think of pressing the small of your back down and keeping your nose pointing straight up to the sky. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, slowly lift the pelvis up, find your bridge pose, and take a moment here. Great big full inhale. Exhale, cinch the waist. Another breath. Exhale, squeeze the thigh. Another breath. Exhale, roll down from the sternum. Inhale, immediately pick up the pelvis one vertebra at a time to lift. Exhale, roll right back down. Inhale, immediately lift up. Exhale, drop it right back down. 2 more, lift it up. Exhale, down. Last one, lift up and pause. Again, tone those inner thighs towards one another. Squeeze your thigh, draw your low belly up and in. Give the circle a little squeeze for 5, release, 4, release, 3, and 2, last one, pause, belly button in, lift the hips up, again, 5, release, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause, one more time, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take a great big full inhale. Exhale from the sternum, roll all the way down. Inhale, immediately lift back up. Exhale, roll all the way down. Inhale, lift back up. 2 more, all the way down. Last one, up and pause. Tone the belly, squeeze the thigh, and then from here I want you to inhale, touch the circle almost down towards your body, squeeze as you lift it back up. Inhale, release. Exhale, squeeze, reach the fingertips up and away. 3 more down. Exhale, lift it up. 2 more down. Exhale, lift it up. Last one down. Exhale, lift and hold. Take a great big breath. Roll all the way down to the ground. Give yourself a little windshield wiper if it feels nice. Any movement can always be good. Take the circle and bring it into, or so your right foot is inside. And then from here, all I want us to do is maybe straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. Last one, straighten, hold. One thing I love about the circle is how easy it does make stretching. We can really use it for some extra little mobility in our body. Now, I like to think about flexing my foot a little deeper, almost pulling the circle into the ball of my foot and sending that heel up. At the same time, I am still, of course, imprinting my spine. I want you to find a little circle with that lifted leg. Take it in the other direction. And then lightly flex that foot even more. Maybe take a little extra stretch. It doesn't have to be super duper deep. Maybe you want to extend that leg if that feels nice, or we can keep it bent. Do what works for you. Take your right hand off to the side and lightly take your right leg over towards the left. This is not a great big twist. We are simply letting our leg fall over that way so we can maybe get a little stretch on the outside of our right leg. Bring it back to center, and then go ahead, switch to the other side. And again, we can just start with that bend and stretch, finding some mobility in our body. No hurry, no rush. Maybe you want to actively flex that foot, reach your heel up. It's like I'm pressing the back of my left hip into the ground, lifting my left heel up, finding all that length in that side. And then I take some circles in both directions. Circles using our circles. And maybe you want to deepen that stretch if you want to, lightly pulling the leg a little bit closer. Nothing big, nothing crazy. Do make sure you're keeping both your shoulders and your sitting bones up. If you are lifting your hips to somehow try and force your leg deeper, then you need to stop and set those hips down again. Again, we can take our leg long if we want to, or we can keep it straight. But left leg in, so my right hand is going to grab, my left hand will just hang off to the side, and I'm going to gently guide that leg over towards the right. Notice how I said guide and not yank. We're not pulling our leg in any one way. We're just lightly taking it over for a nice, easy stretch. Take a big breath. Pull yourself back to center. Release the circle. Pull your knees in. Give yourself a little hug. And rock yourself up to a seat. As always, give yourself a pat on the back, thanking yourself for doing something so good and just for you. I certainly hope you enjoyed our lovely Pilates Magic Circle class today, and I can't wait to see you again.